Hello and welcome to Newsfeed on Trust TV. I am Sumaya Abubakar, taking you through the stories trending online that people are talking about and sharing around the globe today. Keyamo sacks 33 aviation directors appointed by Sirika Kano government to pay demolished shop owners 3 billion naira. Rivers State House of Assembly 26 members who defected from PDP to APC and loyal to Nyesom Wike hold different plenary session. And actor Jonathan Majors and Grace Jabari's car scuffle video released. Now, top of what's trending today, we have the Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Festus Keyamo, has sacked 33 directors under his ministry. Aviation expert on Thursday, December 14, described the development as a clean sweep and reversal of the last-minute appointments made by the immediate past administration of President Muhammadu Buhari when Senator Hadi Sirika was Minister of Aviation. Sirika, on May 23, 2023, a week before the expiration of the Buhari's administration, appointed 33 directors and also appointed a new managing director for the Federal Airports Authority of Nigeria, the FAN, and Nigerian Airspace Management Agency, NAMA. He also created directorates that were hitherto non-existent in all the agencies. But 6 months later, all the appointees have been sacked in the major shakeup that caught even those unaffected or people affected unawares. Now, this came a few hours after the chief executive of the aviation agencies were relieved of their appointments without prior knowledge of their impending sack. Daily Trust learned that most of the chief executive officers were outside the country when the announcement was made and read about their sack on newspaper pages and social media. Now, President Tinubu on Wednesday, December 14th, through a statement by the President's advisor on media and publicity, Ajuri Nglale, approved the suspension, removal and replacement of the chief executive officers of the agency under the Aviation Ministry. The agencies are FAN, the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority, NCAA, NAMA, Nigerian Safety Investigative Bureau, NSIB, Nigerian Meteorological Agency, the NIMET, and the College of Aviation Technology, the NCAT. A netizen commented, "Nothing new. He is just removing those there to install his own men who will dance to his tunes." Another person said, "Next in line is NEPA." And someone else said, "The fan really needs overhauling." Next on what's trending is the Kano State government on Thursday, December 14th, agreed to pay 3 billion naira as compensation to the incorporated trustees of Masallachin Eid shop owners and traders association for the unlawful demolition of their property. The agreement was reached through an application on terms of settlement dated December 12th and filed December 13th by the council for the parties before Justice Inyang Eko of the Federal High Court in Abuja. Now, following the demolition of the shops on Governor Abba Yusuf's order, 56 applicants on behalf of the association filed a suit in Kano Division. The applicants sued the state government, the Kano State Urban Planning and Development Authority, the State Attorney General, the Police, Assistant Inspector General of Police Zone 1 Kano, Kano State Commissioner of Police, and Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps Commandant, and the Kano State Command. The Justice Samuel Amobeda of the Federal High Court in Kano on September 29th ordered the state government to pay the traders 30 billion naira as compensation, as against the 250 billion naira demanded by the traders for the illegal demolition of their property. But following the refusal of the state government to obey the court order, the traders filed an ex parte motion before Justice Eko, seeking a garnishee order NISI attaching the funds, present and future, of the state government, the Attorney General, including but limited to Kano State Federal Account Allocation Committee account. However, upon resumed hearing on Thursday, the counsel for the judgment creditors, the traders, Dr. N.A. Ayagi, who read the garnishee proceeding initiated against the judgment debtors, state government and others, and the garnishes informed the court that the parties had reached an agreement. A netizen wrote, "I said it here the day that he started the demolition exercise that the politics of vengeance will only result in regret, but some son of the soil asked me to keep quiet because I know nothing about Kano politics." Well, here we go. Now they are paying with taxpayers' money. A guy opined, "This dude is not fit for government. He is an emotional person rather than a logical person. He's playing with Kano people's emotion. How could you get into office and the first thing is start demolition places? Jokes on him." Another guy said, even though some of the buildings were illegally obtained, but still, I think this is the best thing to do. God bless Abba, and let's try to avoid buying things out of greed. Now, so what's trending is the Rivers State House of Assembly 26 members who defected from PDP to APC and loyal to Nyesom Wike hold different plenary session. Some of the lawmakers whose seats were declared vacant on Wednesday, December 13th by the court-backed Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly, Edison Ehi, met on Thursday, December 14th and held a plenary session at the auditorium of the House of Assembly quarters. The lawmakers were led by Honorable Martins Amewule. The lawmakers who are loyal to Wike announced their defection from PDP to APC on Tuesday, December 12th. Now, during the plenary, the lawmakers adopted a motion to convert the auditorium of the House of Assembly quarters into its chambers. They condemned the demolition of the Assembly complex by the state government without the approval and knowledge of the House. Amewule said that the action of the governor amounts to harassment, intimidation, and mindless attacks against the legislature. The Rivers State Assembly is currently in a political crisis which has led to the division of the state legislature. The faction loyal to the state governor has 5 members and is led by Edison Ehi, while the other faction, led by Martin Amewule, has 26 members. 7 commissioners have resigned from Governor Siminalayi Fubara's cabinet. Fubara and Wike are at loggerhead over the control of the political structure in Rivers State. A netizen said, "You can have 2 speakers, but can't have 2 governors." And the court have decided that their seat remains vacant and affirmed Fubara's man as the authentic candidate. Budget was presented. So which budget will be presented to them now? Maybe the FCT budget. Someone said, "Plenary section without the mace. Their faces looks dejected." Another person wrote, "It is clear to the citizens that all politicians don't have their interest." Next on what's trending, we have the Minister of House and Urban Development, Architect Ahmed Nangiwa, said the mortgage scheme for Nigerians in the United Kingdom, United States of America, and Canada will be launched in February 2024. Nangiwa stated this ahead of the proposed launch in February 2024 of the Diaspora Mortgage Housing Scheme in the UK, USA, and the Canada when he received the chairman, Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, Honorable Abike Dabire-Erewa, and some management staff in his office in Abuja. The minister, in a statement signed by Gabriel Odu from the Protocol Unit NIDCOM on Wednesday, December 13, said the overall goal is to ensure that as our brothers and sisters sojourn abroad, they also have a decent shelter over here in Nigeria to call their home. Architect Nangiwa added that the Federal Housing Authority was also committed to delivering on their tripartite mandate of the Diaspora City project in partnership with NIDCOM, FHA, and FCT. The project is situated at Metamatu with over 675 hectares of land, the statement noted. Earlier, Abike Dabire-Erewa commended the minister for his commitment, participation, and the launch of the Diaspora Mortgage Scheme during the Nigerian Diaspora Investment Summit. She also said Nigerians in diaspora are enthusiastic about both the Diaspora Mortgage Scheme and the upcoming Diaspora Smart City in Kabusa, Maitama, the FCT. There are about 20 million Nigerians in the diaspora and remitting an average of over $24 billion annually to shore up the Nigerian economy. A netizen said, "If it's true and not an avenue to divert funds dedicated to this, then it is a good innovation." A guy asked, "Where is the affordable housing scheme for us that live and pay taxes in Nigeria?" A lady opined, "Another looting scheme. Other governments come up with plans, policies, and strategies to better their economies. Nigerian government is constantly seeking out ways to loot." Now let's take a short break, and when we come back, you will see what is happening on late Mohbad's case. Stay tuned. Welcome back. It's Newsfeed. Now, Naira Marley demands apology for Iyabo Ojo for defamation and threatens to sue for 500 million naira as damages if she doesn't apologize. Afiz Fashola, popularly known as Naira Marley, has threatened to sue Nigerian actress Iyabo Ojo for 500 million naira. Naira Marley, represented by Olalekan Ojo, San and Co., wrote a letter to Keyamo accusing her of publishing false and malicious content about the singer on her Instagram account. The letter stated that in an Instagram post published in September 2023, Keyamo accused Naira Marley of dealing with late singer Ileri Oluwa Aloba, popularly known as Mohbad, spiritually and physically. The counsel to the singer also claimed that the actress accused his client of destroying Mohbad mentally. Now, the lawyer representing Naira Marley asked that the actress publish an apology on her official Instagram page and in a national daily within 7 days of receiving the letter. They said that failure to do so would result in them commencing legal proceedings, and they will demand damages of 500 million naira from the actress. A netizen commented, "Now Naira Marley is trying to wake angry Nigerians up over all his bullies towards late Imole. So for his mind, now everything is settled." A lady said, "This is the bullying that Mohbad suffered from before he died. We saw clips of Naira abusing and bullying Mohbad because police didn't charge you for anything. You want to bully Keyamo into a corner." Another lady said, "Till now, Mohbad didn't get justice. The streets failed him too." Next on what's trending is White Money, who wants Nigerians to stop sending account numbers to him, adding that he is not an accountant. The BB Naija ex-housemate, in a video he shared in his Insta story, the reality show star disclosed that he is now scared of opening messages in his DM because of those begging him for money. He further stated that those sending him such messages should know that while the year has come to an end, their life have not yet come to an end. Take a look at what he had to say.
Biko Oguna, good morning. This is not comedy. This is a plea for mercy. Biko, stop to the send account. I know the year has come to an end. Maybe your life come to end. Biko, stop to the send account. I'm scared to open anybody's message now because if you open it, you just say, "Can I want? I don't come out." Stop. See, if you don't steal for some people's side, they do 2 million, 1 million. Everything giveaway. Some people will never steal for them. People they do I won't give away offline the way we feed them. Family self will never settle them finish. Everywhere I can't joke. And I'm not an accountant. Please stop sending account number. Some of you will send me good message before I open it and say amen. You have attached account number to it. Because but I don't know Christmas. But I don't know Christmas. I'm a human.
A lady opined, "I might be 100% sure nobody sent him account number." Another lady said, "No be your life come to an end. A word is enough for the wise. Stop pressuring yourself and people around you." And someone added, "Everyone got their struggles. Everyone got bills to pay. Never feel entitled to anyone's resources, nor feel that you have no reason to help anyone. However, if you ever get helped, be grateful and show appreciation. If you are in a position to and can help anyone, kindly do so." Next on what's trending, we have a surveillance video of the scuffle between Jonathan Majors and his then girlfriend, which led to his current trial, has been released. Though the trial judge has kept a tight lid on all the evidence being presented in court over these past couple of weeks, he, however, on Wednesday, December 13th, popped the lid open and released it all to the media, including key footage the prosecution has been showing to the jury to prove their case. On a video in particular is critical in the case. It shows that the aftermath of the alleged incident between Majors and his accuser Grace Jabari after she claims that he attacked her in a vehicle. Majors and Jabari were spotted outside of an SUV which is stopped at a light in the middle of a relatively empty NYC street. Majors and Jabari can be seen milling outside of the car, seemingly talking, and eventually Majors appeared to wrap her up in his arm. It looks like he lifts her and attempts to place her back into the vehicle, but isn't successful in doing so. Soon he lets go and bolts away from her, and Jabari quickly goes after him. The pursuit goes on for quite some time, it seems, and they go for at least a couple blocks before Majors outruns Jabari. After he loses her, she stumbles across a group of strangers on the street, and they start to talk with the small crew consoling her. Majors eventually makes his way back and passes the group with Jabari spotting him, and he strolls by them, seemingly telling her to stay back and to stay away. She attempts to talk to him, but he continues on down the street and Jabari follows him yet again. Eventually, the two separate. Major goes and stays the night at a hotel and Jabari goes out to a club. Now, it was also reported that Majors called 911 the next morning for a suspected overdose and suicide when he found Jabari passed out in his closet. There's a video that shows him making his call as well, which he did from the lobby of his building. Once cops shows up, he escorts them upstairs to his unit. The video also shows him leading them right to her, and she's completely passed out in his closet. Photos that depict Jabari's alleged injuries were also released as part of the evidence dump. A netizen commented, "When you're scared of someone, you don't chase them. Even if he has your phone, you let them keep it until they return it. Chasing someone you're scared of." Another person said, "She almost got hit by a car chasing him and he is the aggressor." A guy added, "So basically we watch a white woman jump on a black man, then chase him around the neighborhood. Once she loses him, she finds innocent bystanders to listen to her lie and say that she was assaulted by a black man." Well, lastly, onto a funny video of a baby who has a very unique way of eating. Take a look. Well, that baby has a lot to learn on hygiene. And that is all on Newsfeed today on Trust TV. Follow us and subscribe to all our social media platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and X. Bye.